How the heck is the English word to a cognate with Armenian yerku? 4,000 something years ago, these words were the same word. And that reconstructed ancestor word is dwa in Proto-Indo-European. But like, it's not impossible to see how that would become English too, but how does it become yerku? Well, sound changes can be pretty crazy and can completely transform words sometimes. So for instance, Latin aqua became French eau, and that process was something we were able to see in recorded history. But are linguists making a mistake when they said that yerku comes from dwa? Well, probably not, and here's why. There's actually a lot of reconstructed Proto-Indo-European words that start with the consonant cluster dwa. And often when there's a word with a related meaning in Armenian, it starts with yerk. And it's actually happened enough times that despite the seemingly crazy difference, the simplest explanation is that dwa changed to yerk. There's no universally accepted explanation for how the transformation happened, but here's one. First, dwa probably changed to something like dwa, so there's more constriction by the velum. Then it got hardened into something like dgwa. Then after that, the D probably changed to the R sound that we see, so rgwa. But then that rgwa was probably kind of hard to pronounce all at once, so an epenthetic E was probably added to break it up syllabically. So then it was more like ergwa. And then it's not really that hard to imagine subsequent vowel breaking turning e into ye. Then at some point the g got devoiced to k. So then if we assume that oh eventually changed into u at some point, which is pretty reasonable given all the other sound changes, then we get yerku. Again, it might not have happened exactly like that, but there's pretty good evidence that some change like this did happen. And we've seen crazy changes like this in the historical record in much shorter time frames.